my goodness.
I'm unsure what the first song is going to be. Let me see if I can. No, that's from the last pool.
Yeah, yeah. They're still settling that over in the cab. Moosey's talked to them right now, and I believe we're about to get their card picks here.
Awesome. So Axlemon ended up, or Stru ended up picking Fly Far Bounce ESP from Axlemon,
that's
and
good
then it looks like Axlemon picked Stru's pick first time. I love the ESP for first time. I recently learned it, and man, that chart's a lot of fun.
It is a fun chart.
It gets kind of hard at the end, though. It gets really wacky. So I'm really interested to see who pulls through at the ending of that chart. Then it's really going to come down to the ending to see if the gap is close or if someone pulls through with the lead.
Well, first and foremost, we're going to go with Fly Far Bounce. Very straightforward for the most part. The ending, though, very, very tricky.
Very rude.
It has.
I have 2 greats on it. Shout out to Keri, the 2 great queen.
It stole my PFC many a times, as you guys will see here shortly. Both players popping off real strong at the beginning here.
There were a lot of Nekomata Master songs that were played in this tourney. I think they were playing Tribe earlier. Man, that TSP is something else.
Oh, yes.
Both players really, really close. Axlemon's really out for blood. And not far behind at all. Stru has a little bit of a lead, but both players are really consistent on their MA. Both having combos going. All right. So we're just doing the little crossover and jack section, but I think people just mostly double step it. More jumps.
Here we are coming up with some triplets.
I love the cute little jewels in this chart, though.
Oh, yes.
I want to see how the ending goes. We're about to head into it.
Both players still keeping up their PFC, though.
Yeah, definitely. All right, one more little section, and then we're going to slow down.
Here we are coming up with the end.
And it's close, too.
Oh.
Both players doing amazing on this slowdown.
Wow, and both players getting a PFC.
Amazing job. 11:57 for Stru, and then we have Axlemon with 11:44. 16 and 29, Jesus.
Wow.
16 is nasty.
That is a crazy good MA.
Yeah.
Wow, oh my goodness, especially considering that how tricky that slowdown can be. It can make or break your run.
They did not sweat it at all. Both
no, they was just like, oh, easy.
And such a banger.
Oh, and here we have a first time coming up.
First time is one of those charts either you hate or love.
Yeah.
I had never seen anyone who's like, it's okay. They're either like, it's like, you love it,
or hate it. Yes.
I love it.
There's no in between.
Yeah.
It is a very, very fun
Yeah,
chart.
it's not in between. That's another chart.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so terrible with the puns.
No, it's okay. It's okay. The puns are very much appreciated.
Yeah.
All right.
The little things. That's all we have hanging on. That's all we're hanging on to is at this point is just puns and
puns
and matches.
Puns and DDR. Oh.
All right, 2x lead on Stru already. All right, still 2. This part of the chart's real tame.
About to get into this. We're gonna get into the spicy stuff later on. Oh, and
then
picking up a great
Stru
there.
picking up a great, leaving some room for Axlemon to close the gap here with a few reacts. Oh, picking up another great both sides. Stru like widening the gap once again. And Axlemon picking up a miss. That part's a little tricky though.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm shocked I even AAA'd it. All right.
Stru picking up the lead here.
Yeah, this the jumps get really tiring, but the ending is really what's gonna like see where people are. Axlemon picking up quite a few misses here, but still did really good on the crossover there. There's the rocket.
Ooh.
It's a scary rocket. It's like a little jump scare.
Oh, that is very scary.
Nice little triplet section with the crossovers. All right, we're about to do like the crazy drill section.
Oh.
And it just keeps going. Nice.
And Stru taking
with
it.
the win. With 12, 87, 51, perfect 3 grades. And Axlemon still doing an impressive job on such a hard chart to try to sight read.
It is.
12-21.
Still an amazing job. Still an amazing job. Also, shout-outs to Keri and DDE playing Paranoia Hades on the other stream.
Wow.
It was insane. I was kind of like, you know, throwing a little glance over there. It was nuts. So, yes.
Awesome job for both players. Stru currently 2-0 in terms of their grudge match. But I'm still rooting for Axlemon to hopefully get their revenge someday.
Oh, yes, yes.
Looks like they're going to be playing on the other cab.
That is just only more motivation to improve.
Yeah.
And up now, we have Keri and Stru, I believe.
Wow, they both just played. It's just really relentless on their stamina
like,
right now.
This is back to back to back. It is crazy.
Got that Korea area tag on the profile.
Love to see it. Daniel, of course, also a very strong player, and I do respect his use of his full name, like mine. You know?
So I don't have any information on what's been picked, but I know Keri pretty well, and I would not be surprised to see some lightning bolts flying in this match.
This is true. Not for this first song though. No. We have Drive My Heart by Cheap Korean. I have not played Drive My Heart because I believe it's an A3 song.
Yeah.
But I did very much enjoy Stay Forever from A20.
Team Cream was also one of the recurring resident DJs on DDR BPL.
Okay.
Ran several months back.
That's cool. Both players have very strong PFCs, only Keri with 19, so this definitely was her pick. Up an early grade here. But otherwise, the MA for both players is very strong right now.
Extremely close, I feel like we keep saying it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's really not always a given, but it's just, I guess we got to get used to it now. We want to see players put their best effort forward. We want the matches to be close. If we can't tell the EX difference through the song, then we know it's going to be a good match. Both players just so close right now. The color of their combos has nothing to do with their EX difference right now. Keri is up by a decent amount now.
Yep.
Keeping that golden combo is finally paying off here. About to wrap up the song here. See if she holds it. Oh, we'll drill right there at the end.
Chart's got 2 spicy drills. I've not seen this one yet either.
No, and now I definitely want to play it. And for the drill too.
Right,
Keri taking it with
that one.
16 EX. Strong showing by both players. We just love our bops in DDR.
Sometimes we get the kind of stark reality here with the content fire hose that has been A3.
True.
That I just can't keep up with all of this.
No.
I can't play all of these charts.
Yeah. truly whatever ends up being the next mix of DDR, and it default unlocks everything in A3, we're going to have even more of a content fire hose. Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, no.
I have my suspicions on who picked this one.
Right.
This is a Keri special.
Yes. Though I love the 15 folder, there's always going to be a dark cloud hanging with a 15 folder, and that is PARANOiA HADES.
See, this is why the 14 is better. I love all of my children equally.
Even Pluto the first?
Yes.
Of course you're going to say yes. Shuffle. Shuffle. Okay, Keri picking the correct mod on PARANOiA HADES.
Yes.
We don't want to see the original chart whatsoever. PARANOiA HADES was one of my last 20 of red lamping the 15 folder. I did finally get it. Very happy about that. It is just a hard, unfun chart.
Hades has a lot of fun choices to make about turn mods or card, depending on what chart you're playing and what you're going for, really.
Right.
So I think a lot of the community will agree that Shuffle is probably the play on the difficult chart.
Truly, but however, you can get some pretty nasty shuffles on here. It's not as cut and dry as Healing Division.
I think you'll find a lot of people recommend Shuffle for the Challenge 18 as well, especially if you're trying to go for a first clear on it.
Yes.
A little bit worse for scoring.
Yeah, the 16,
Do
however...
not shuffle the 16 chart.
No, the
Never.
16 you're going to have to just... you're just going to have to deal with it. So Daniel opting not to have a turn mod.
Looks like Keri's got a small lead, but this is a fight.
Keri's absolutely in her element right now, but Daniel is not far behind.
Also, just want to call out, all of the feelings that playing songs like, say,
The shuffle is
Crazy
almost
Love or Silver Dream make you have, all of that anger. Well, this song right here was made by someone with all that anger inside them. This is also June, for those who did not know.
Yes. And if you've never read the song comment for PARANOiA HADES, it is very entertaining.
Keri keeping that lead about 15 to 20, it looks like.
Yeah. As we come out of this slowdown, it's going to be a race to the finish. I mean, honestly, both players having a combo on this. I mean, there's nothing trivial about PARANOiA HADES.
Keri pulling away here at the end.
Even with a couple of greats at the end, yes.
Yeah, taking it by about 44.
She does take it with 44 EX. Great job to both players. I don't envy anybody who has to play PARANOiA HADES.
Yeah, you know what? I don't mind that chart, but that is not the sort of thing that I would want to play in a tournament environment. On unfamiliar paths, possibly on like weirdly cold or weird amounts of rest. Like, it's just an awkward chart.
It really is.
We've been open since what, 10:30 or 10:30. We've been playing around 11, and
When he said that, I couldn't help but yawn. I'm like, oh my god.
And it is 12:17 a.m. on the next day. So yeah, it's kind of crazy the amount of time that Keri's been at it.
Yeah, and he's still not letting up, still doing an amazing job.
Oh yes.
And then Stru, he also has amazing MA. I'm really interested to see how their match is going to go. They're very close in MA, and both of them had like really similar scores on the songs they've been playing. So I'm really excited to see it.
Oh yes, and also very exciting is that the winner of this specific match will move on to the next pool.
Yes, and that pool will continue tomorrow, which is today.
Yeah, well, it will continue later on today.
Like literally looking at about 12 hours.
Yeah, maybe I'll get like maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep or something like that, and then back at it.
Shout outs to this song. I don't know what its name is, but I call it Twin Tail for some reason.
It sounds like a banger though.
I don't know what the song name is. The song name is Work It Girl. I don't think that's the song name. We can call it that.
We could call it Work It Girl Twin Tail.
I also been like naming songs, like Japanese songs, based off like what people around me are calling it.
Fair.
Like a BWM where I play, which is like Long Island. Round 1, they call it Swingy Girl John.
Oh my gosh.
Keri picking up a great really early, but still really close MA, or I'm sorry, EX. And Stru just really consistent, really locked in. Like to see that.
Very good MA by Stru, though. Keri not letting up, though. Still
Keri
keeping
wants
up.
to catch up. There's a significant difference now. I don't think Stru is playing around. Remy Wiki doesn't even tell you.
The song's name
It's called
is酔いどれ知らず.酔いどれ知らず. That's as far as I know.
Anyone want to hit it with a Google Translate real quick?
All right. It seems like Stru is holding a steady lead as of now. And it translates to drunkenness.
Okay. We getting lit.
Okay. I mean...
Pour one out, I guess. I don't know if this is a pick or warm-up.
I'm pretty sure this is a pick, considering both players have been playing in their pool.
Alrighty. And I think Stru's going to run away with this. Yeah, because that swing section was really clean. Wow, swing is really good.
And still Stru keeping up the PFC, and there it is.
12:39.
Well done. Very well done.
Yeah,
oh
wow.
my. 15 perfects on that song.
12:39, and then Keri coming through with the 11:47. Great full combo. Still really nice. All right. Now, I'm not sure what the next pick is going to be, but we'll see.
We're about to find out.
If Stru wins it,
oh,
this is a banger.
Oh, banger alert. Let's go.
Banger alert. I love this chart.
This song slaps.
Shout out to the players who get 1 grade on the crossover one at the end every time.
Oh, yeah.
You're a real one. You got a skill issue just like me. Hello, welcome to Skill Issue Anonymous. My name is Zaphine, and I flag the same part every time I play this song.
I feel that.
What is your Skill Issue Anonymous introduction? What is a real about skill issue you have?
Hello, my name is Frange, and my Skill Issue Anonymous introduction is dropping the last jump on that 115 that everybody PFCs first. I don't remember the name.
Mirror to Future?
Yes.
Oh God.
The last jump.
I will make you feel better. Mirror to Future actually isn't as easy as it seems. Even though it's a very short chart in terms of time, it's very dense. So be more forgiving of yourself.
Yeah.
All right. I love this little section with the syncopation and the gallops, doing the triplets. And we're about to slow down. I had to play the original Chronos, and I was sobbing on the inside. I'm like, I want to play Walk With You.
I mean, both songs are good, but this is the superior Chronos song.
All right, Keri picking up a great here. It's just Stru still holding steady. Man, this chart is fun. I just want to zam out. Yeah, the better Chronos. Chronos walked over just and looked at Walk With You, just like, who are you? And Walk With You just like, I'm you, but stronger.
Yes, exactly.
And I also realized that Walk With You is a type of remix that Tag does.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's interesting, actually.
Because there's another Walk With You, but it's a different song. But it also has Walk With You in the subtitle.
Gotcha.
All right, look at this.
Ooh, Keri picking up a great there, unfortunately.
Yeah, Stru has a pretty significant lead, really consistent on the MA, and just these drills he has no mercy on these drills. It's just marvelous MFCing these drills the entire time. Wow.
Oh, I'm picking up a miss there.
Keri, yeah.
Coming up to the end of the song here.
This is the make or break.
Oh,
both players doing an
and
amazing
Stru
job.
coming in with the PFC. Very well done.
1661. 21 with, I almost went 21 because I thought it was 21 purpose, but it's 22.
Oh my gosh.
And then Keri with 16-24, very impressive. Both players did such an amazing job. Shout out to Keri for playing all freaking day.
Oh, yes.
And still having the energy to keep up with her competitors. And then shout out to Stru going undefeated, in fact. So that's crazy.
So while we're in the interim here, we want to shout out to all of our sponsors here for Mistake on the Lake 5. First of all, first and foremost, Round1 Great Lakes Mall for hosting us once again. And we're always in debt to them. We also have Emo, the maker of all those great shirts you see, themed after different songs in both 2DX, DDR. Also themed after Pump It Up. There's a Pump It Up shirt too. She always does great art themed around rhythm games. We also have Mosaic Paw Print, another maker of merchant shirts, I believe so. And Black Flag Academy, who sponsored the first 2 pools of this match and refunded the entrance fee for those players as well.
I totally pulled this off accidentally, but yesterday in the DDR Challenges event, I was actually repping both Emu and Mosaic Paw Print.
Love that.
The Tamaneko shirt and the DDR A3 shorts.
It's perfect. And I will be wearing my Black Flag shirt tomorrow, and I imagine I'll be on commentary again.
Another quick shout out as well to Life 4,
yes.
Amazing DDR community. I personally am a moderator for Life 4, and I will say that it is something that has definitely helped me develop my game. Not just the ranking system, not just the requirements that you gotta work on. The community there is great. Lots of people there who are happy to help out
hundreds of players.
Yeah. No matter what level you're at. I mean, we got rank requirements to start in playing once.
Yeah.
If this is your first day on a DDR machine, there is something in Life 4 for you.
This is very true. PARANOiA Rebirth X Special. Love this chart when you put it on left or right.
Yes.
It's one of my better 14s. Looks like Axel is opting for left. I did not see what Daniel was doing here. Daniel didn't use a turn mod on PARANOiA Hades, so I'm wondering. Oh. Looks like he did not use it on this either. I'm not sure what's going on here. This is a warm-up?
Shouldn't be.
It should be a warm-up.
Yeah, this should be for real.
Daniel is possibly flexing on us with this use of hidden.
This is too powerful for me.
True. Looks like Axel is holding with a 15, almost 20 EX lead right now. Like I said, left just makes a lot of those crossovers in the second half more double-steppable and also anchoring. So you basically choosing left or right is choosing whether or not you want to anchor your foot on left or right.
There is definitely some funny, like, triple stuffy jack stuff.
This is true. Yeah.
There's probably a way to do it a little bit cleaner than that, but my brain isn't that big, so I just triple step it.
Axel commanding a strong lead right now. I'm not entirely sure what the logic behind covering the step zone here is. We were questioning it was a warm-up, but both players have been playing, so I'm not entirely sure.
I think we're just having some fun.
I think we're just having some fun. You know?
I actually
There's no rule saying you have to play most optimally in the tournament. You can do whatever you'd like to do. So
there is no rule saying a dog can't play baseball.
This is
we are invoking the Airbud principle.
This is so true. So
also,
the option itself, however, is hidden. Some players opt to cover part of the strike zone if they play more visually to compensate for the visual delay that DDR has inherently. I personally play with hidden covering about half of the arrow strike zone. I also just don't like to see arrows go past the strike zone, so hidden also helps with that.
Yeah. I do believe that part of this really is just for fun. I believe these 2 players may already be eliminated from advancement. I believe the other 2 players might be 2-0 already.
Interesting.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but...
Well, whichever it is, we're still enjoying DDR. We're still hanging out. We're still watching good players play, and I think that's what's most important. I don't like seeing the arrows up, period. Well, there is an option for that. It's called stealth.
Yeah, sometimes I don't like seeing the arrows in either, but usually that just means I turn around and go home.
True.
Anyway, we have a match going on here on Ironheart. Looks like Daniel's got a little bit of a lead on it right now. Who needs to see the step zone? Like, overrated, really.
Feel the rhythm in your soul. DDR tells you that every time you start the game.
I absolutely match the timing with my eyes. Sorry.
Same, honestly. I don't have any rhythm in my soul. I trained myself and, you know, to make me close. A lot of people like Ironheart. It's difficult for me. It's just not my kind of chart, but it's a good song.
I just want to call out here this Booty saying that they don't like seeing the arrows, which is really funny considering the world of not ITG.
Yes.
Where I'm pretty sure the whole point is to not see the arrows.
Right.
We did get Daniel there, winning that one by 20.
20, I guess so. Still not sure exactly the logistics behind this tournament, but they are doing picks, so these are real matches, but maybe they're just not entirely concerned on who comes in, you know, third and fourth in the pool.
But we will be going to a tiebreaker song. We are drawing for that right now.
Okay, Spoody, you're correct. You do see all the arrows in not ITG, but not long enough or clear enough for anyone to enjoy. Now, actually, I think mod charts are very cool. I think that whole scene is extremely impressive and very comedic.
Mod charts are beautiful, and I have small brain.
Right, exactly, right, yes. I could play definitely some lower level mod charts. Nice, good match between Keri and Stru on the other side.
All right, so we have our card draw here. So we're going to start with the vetoes again. Wolf's Reign was vetoed. It sounds like these two players, at least somebody isn't interested in the MA knife fight, as they like to put it.
Yes.
Second one, 50th Memorial Song's beginning story. That is the 14th.
Yes, that's the 14th.
I don't blame anyone for not letting that one happen. It's just a little awkward and a little oddly synced. But we are playing, as you can see, Xepher Challenge.
Xepher has been popping up a lot in this tournament, both the 13 and the 15.
So Xepher Catch is, in fact, my favorite anime.
True. I used to just sit there on the console game and watch the BGM because I thought it or BGA because it was so cool. But I always enjoy seeing Xepher. And I had an epiphany. This is kind of like a proto Renatensei with those jacks, you know? But Daniel's still opting for that that cover because it is Xepher Tash by Konami. That is the.
I remember, way back in the day with Supernova. The chart it just felt so cool because it kind of finally felt like we were crossing that line of tins, hard charts can be things that aren't just like box songs, you know?
Yes.
And yes, I realized Bag was a thing in Extreme, but Bag was just kind of its own weird thing, you know?
Yeah. Xepher, though boss song in feel, it is definitely just a normal chart. That was a 10. And now a 15. Up until this point, our only other, 15s were Max 300 and PARANOiA Survivor.
Keeping it fairly close here. It looks like Axel's got a little bit of the lead.
Yeah, Axel's been holding that lead about the whole song.
Yeah.
Daniel with a full combo here. The hidden cover inside is a cool anime.
You know what? That is a valid complaint.
Yes.
We are missing out on this VGA right now. All right. come into the end, and Axel is going to take this one fairly comfortably. But we'll point out the good full combo on the left side there from Daniel. Pretty good stuff.
Hitting the notes is good.
So Axel will take this match. I believe Stru is the player advancing from this pool
Yes.
by winning the match against Keri on the other side.
Yep.